Hi, welcome to another video. I just wanted to do a quick unboxing. I don't normally do unboxing videos, but just wanted to do a quick unboxing video of a little tool that I bought for projects going forward, for the CNC project. It's been put on hold for a little while, the CNC project, but I'm having a little move about in the garden with some sheds, and I'm going to set up a workshop very soon, so we'll be back on track with the CNC videos and CNC build. But let me just show you something I bought as part of that going forward, and I'll show you what I bought it for, and in the next video after this I'll show you why I bought it and what we're going to do with it. So what I bought here is an Erbauer jointer, biscuit jointer. I'm a bit of a DeWalt fanboy myself. I love all the coolest DeWalt gear, or my son's in Makita, all the coolest gear is great, but biscuit jointer, they're £200–300 for cordless, so I've gone for corded this time. I don't think I'll be using it a lot, but it's from Screwfix. Let me just read out the specs for you. We've got it's an 860 watt EBJ860, it's called, Erbauer biscuit jointer. Comes with a dust bag and a spanner. It's all ready to go. All I'm going to use it for literally is 90-degree cuts, and I'll unbox it, show you first. In the next video straight after this, I'll show you what I'm going to do with it and how to use it. I've never used one before, but let's have it under the box. Let's see what we've got first of all. Hopefully it's all working. And everything's in here that we need. First things first. What's it got on here? Specs 11,000 minutes. I don't know what that means. Meters per minute, no idea. Comes in a nice plastic case. That'll be packed away. Get it out. Oh, this thing is getting the thing out of the box. There we go. I bought this not just for knocking about, but I bought this for a certain reason. I'll show you in a minute what I bought it for. Nice storage case. I'm quite pleased. I've not opened this before, so you open it at the same time as me. Open it up. Instruction book. There's a spanner there. There's a spanner tucked in the lid there. And there's the top. And dust bag. Little tool from here, whatever. Remove before use. Remove before use, that's already been removed, so I don't know what that was for. And got a little dust bag there, and there's the tool basically. The blade's already in there, and as far as I know, you just go like that. So what you use, let me just, all it's for, that basically these are what they call biscuits. Don't eat these. Now these are size 10s. You buy different sizes, 0s, 10s and 20s I do believe. So I bought this for my router one. You can do biscuit jointer with a router, but I thought I'd use a dedicated tool. So there's your biscuits. So I've got 2 or 3 of them. We'll get 2 out of the packet. As I say, I bought this for a specific reason. Put the instructions to one side. So on the side there, you've got a setting for this on 10 at the moment. Turn it round to 0, M or 20. I think M is manual, 0s, 10s or 20s. So I put it on 10. I think that governs the depth that it goes in like that, I do believe. On 20, it feels a bit loose. Yeah, so 20 goes a lot deeper. So we'll put it on 0s, it's quite shallow. So if I put that on 10, I think it's ready to go. You just switch it on and off, you just basically push it into your timber. Alright, so I'll unplug that. As I say, it's only a quick video of the part. So far so good. So dust bag on there, dust bag on there, pipe. That's it. Nice bit of kit. I like the fact it comes in a nice box. I would love to have had a cordless one, to be honest with you, but that's far too expensive for what they are. What lead did they say they got in it? Just reading off the box here, 2-year guarantee. 5 to 35 mil. I don't know what that means. Adjustable angles. 2-year guarantee. I think it said 3 metre lead, which is not bad. So you've got a 3 metre cord on that, which is plenty. Actually, that's good. That's quite generous, to be fair. There you go. That'll be a knot in there, isn't it? I'll take that out of there. Right. That's right. It's a nice plate there. So I think you can. So you undo that screw on the side. That means you can do biscuit joints at different angles. I'm literally going to use it at 90 degrees for now. You can use that. Yeah, I'm using that. Sorry, I'm using that. We're using that like that into the wood there. So we'll set that at 90. Lock that up. There you go. You've got a handle there if you want to hold it solid, but I think it's quite light enough to do. And then that goes into there. So it's only cheap, but it does the job. I think that's a lock there. I'm assuming to change the blade. Little red button there to change the blade. And then you've got your arrows, you got your lines there. Your 2 red lines there's your outside edge, your cutting area. And then the centre line, the red centre line there, if you can see that. Red centre line there. Down the middle, that's where you want to line up from. I've got the extension lead there, but I don't think I need it because it's a 3 metre lead. So let's have it go and plug this in. That's all plugged in. A little bit noisy, but I think that'll do the job. So what you do, you set your dial to your pieces you want, and off you go. I'll tell you what, in this video I might as well show you straight away. Instead of doing another short video, I'll do another video. I'll show you what I'm actually going to use it for, and I'll use it straight away. I haven't got any glue with me at the moment, but what I'm doing when the workshop's built and the CNC machine's built, I'm going to start doing some engraving. And one of the things I want to start engraving on my machine is pub signs for some subscribers and whatever. I'm going to do some whiskey barrel lids. Now I'm going to show you a lid. Now I bought this off of eBay, it's a part of the lid there. Right, whiskey barrel lids, by the very nature of whiskey barrels, when they're dry they fall apart because it's the wet that holds them together. Whiskey barrel lids come through when you buy them off the internet. They're a bit of a bloody mess, but what I'm going to do is sand these down, face them off and engrave them with a pub sign. So my plan is, these have been doweled together. There, if you can see that, they all need re-gluing. Alright. But what I'm going to do, any like this that needs repairing, I'm going to do a biscuit joint. That piece there will be a biscuit joint. This all needs to come apart and re-gluing. So what I'm going to do, what you basically do, you get your pieces there, mark it with pencil line, biscuit joint. I'll bring the camera in and show you what I mean. I forgot to mention as well, on the side you have a screw there piece, a little screw on the side there. So you've got one on there that does the 90-degree angles, and this one here adjusts you up and down. Right, like that. You thickness your wood. Now what you do then, you get your piece of wood from, in my instance I want the biscuits in the middle, I don't want to split the wood. So you can just simply bring it down like that, eyeball it roughly, it's about there, that'll do. Literally to about there. I'll make sure the blade's about halfway. That's fine, that'll lock that up. Let's do that again, just bring it in. About there. So we set that like that. that's now the height set. I'll bring the camera in and show you what I plan to do. So I'll mark that up like that. Bring the camera in, I'll show you, mark it up and do a cut. So on this particular piece here, I will be doing more joints further down the board, obviously the whiskey barrel. This particular piece, on this particular piece here, I'll do probably a joint there. I don't foul the existing joints, I'll probably do, I might do 3 actually. I'll do 1 there, 1 in the middle, 1 I'll set there. So I'll just mark that with a pen, Sharpie. Don't forget that this is all going to be faced off a machine off and sanded, so if I do that, pen there, there, 3 lines, there we go. Put that piece to one side, get my salt, and then you quite simply put it on the red line. I think you can see that there, my line there. My red line there's the red line on the salt there's lined up with the line on the piece. Hold it down. Let's get the dust back on the end there. Because that's brand new, that's gone in there. It's gone in there lovely. So there you go, it's done a slot there. You can see that to depth. I think that went in fully, it went in so bloody easy. Because it's a brand new blade I suppose, right. That's cut lovely, look at that. Doesn't take long. See the slots in there. The other piece. So now, line there, line there, line there. Quite simply, same again. It's cutting lovely. I'm well pleased. I'm very good. Right, quite simply, you grab your biscuits, and like I said, these are size 10s, which is fine for what I want. And then you fit them. Let's get the main piece. So what you do now, you run glue down there, in the slot, in the slot, in the slot, all the way down that edge. Put your biscuit in. Oh, I meant to be side. Have I got it on the wrong setting? Drop it in, drop it in, drop it in. Plenty of glue in there. I think that's a little bit loose actually. I might have got it on the wrong setting. What did they say they were? Size 10, yeah. So you glue them in. Apparently, a bit loose, but apparently when they get wet with glue, they not only glue, they expand as well. So you put that in there like that, that in there like so. You get your other piece. Quite simply. That then slides onto there. You glue that up and clamp it. Right, that's brilliant. I'll tell you what, there you go. I'm pleased with that. All that needs doing now is gluing up and clamping. So, what I'm going to do is an awful gap in the middle there. There's an awful gap in the middle there, it's been dowed, and there's a couple of awful gaps. So in the future when I buy these, I'm going to do the old biscuit joiner. As for that top, for the money, I'm well pleased with that. It's a shame it wasn't cordless, but I don't think I can justify a couple of £100 for a cordless one. But obviously the blade's brand new, so it cut really, I mean that just went in so easy I didn't even think it was in far enough. Really, really pleased with that. So that just needs gluing and clamping. One other thing I was going to do is get some tape measure, work out what size clamps I want. About 2 foot, 2 foot. So I want to get some clamps, buy some clamps, clamp them up. And what these will be in future, these will be for pub sides. Sand it down, glue it all up, sand it down, and engrave it on the CNC. That'll be my next video, CNC. I'll probably put a link up there to the CNC videos. The workshop's been done today. When I get a chance, I'm going to build a workshop in the corner, get that set up and running, get the CNC running, and then we'll start knocking out some, making some engraved pub signs. Hope to see you again soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.